In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Most Merciful, brothers and sisters, if this world is frightened, then God is willing to take up the fight for us. But if it is forced on us, then we too have to fight. See, we can ill afford to lose out on another generation. Since the 80s and 90s, we lost two. And we should say, like the members of the Jewish community after the Holocaust, never again. And I think we should let the world know that we are tired. But we are not going to do anything foolishly. I haven't given the orders just yet. So when a person is being attacked from his attacker, he has the right to defend himself when being attacked from the attacker. If it is deadly force, they are allowed to respond with deadly force. See, this is not man talking, but this is what God has said. So when that intruder comes to break in your home, you have a right as being a responsibility of being a citizen. You have a right to defend your home. So the real question then we need to ask ourselves is, are we citizens? Are these Constitution guaranteed for me and you, for a black, for a Hispanic, for a Native American, or even poor white people? I think now we have to come at a position to question this government. Now let's stop for a minute. Don't give them no service until they can answer the question. Don't tell our people to fight a war when it was not necessary for them to go join and fight. Don't tell our people that they have right to vote when he's not a full citizen owner. When no white people will vote. So the real question is, don't lie to me and think that I have these constitutions. Well, in fact, I don't have them at all. See, the enemy has put a little trick in his constitution. However he call us citizenship, however we've been convicted with the crime. So now the white man is making it more easy to convict more black people with crimes, to rob them, to whatever was guaranteed. See, you are trickily, deceitfully, demonically said that you engage us, but every time we try to exercise the rights that you say we have, you find a way to take it and destroy it. So now, brothers and sisters, the community is filled with pain and filled with drugs. Filled with pain and no power. So brothers, I have a pastor that told me that with all the killing in the community, the people seem numb to the killing. And whenever a white policeman would get ready to shoot us down, then we ready. Let's march. See, your enemy is doing it again. But see, every Friday night now and Saturday night, the emergency rooms is filled. See, not by your enemy, but it's by us, killing us. Because that's a worse crime. Because the enemy has always become our worst enemy. But when we become our worst enemy, then that's something that we could be concerned with. So brothers, all of us is in pain. The man of God, he got his Bible, he's in pain. The Muslim brother, he's a firm believer, but he's dealing with pain. The agnostic, that don't believe in no God, that don't believe in no Quran, no Bible, but he's or she dealing with pain. Game bangers is in pain. See, all of us are in pain. And don't you know, the more pain that you in, the less productive you can be. But you in pain. And you don't know why, where the pain is coming from, and you don't know where. But you in pain, brothers and sisters, because your nature was never explained to you. See, when you was robbed of your identity from these identity theft, took your natural resource, took your divine rights, took your rights, gave our people a religion that 300 years you couldn't took up the Bible, you couldn't know it, you couldn't study it. So you see, the black man that he called Sam, and he around his members, he said, well, what you think about Sam? We gonna bring him over here. You know, he's very articulate. He don't have a niggle dialogue like Jesse Jackson, like Al Sharp. Let's bring him over here. Hey, Sam, come here. Now, this is what we want you to do. We want you to tell the whole world, preach, tell the world that we are not devils. And that we will continue to go on to deceive your kind, but we will take care of you, Sam. We'll take care of you. And see, this what happens when you get preachers and reverends sellouts. The reverends work as the devil disciple for Satan, the mastermind, the manipulator. He got his palm on the world. As the Revelation explained, the beasts have eyes all and around and about. And the people will say, who can go against this beast? And it says, anyone can calculate the number of the beast. That's 666. Knowing that he's ready to do all his ill in his time because his days are coming. So I say, we don't have no time to decide because God is planning. each and every day as they so-called planning, God is planning his wrath on America. America days is coming to an end.